All right, this is ridiculous. We've tried everything. I can't get anything to work here. I've tried two tight ends. I've tried rookie players. I've tried multipliers on every guy. This is crazy. Start calling me the Dolphins because we can't win a game to save our lives here.
You got that right, and it's definitely not the 1972 Dolphins over there.
No, not at all. Not even close. Not even close.
But I appreciate, like any good football team, you show back up every week to take the beating like a man. I appreciate that. Everybody, welcome to the Montana Boys Fantasy Sports In Card Challenge. We are back for week 11.
It's crazy.
I think we've already announced it, but Zach, why don't you tell everyone how the last week ended?
Well, nothing new. We didn't win again. We scored 105.5 points. So that
I mean, I'm proud of you though. You've made it for 2 weeks in a row over 100 points. Yeah. That's the first of the season. So you lost them both, but you made over 100.
That's a plus. We're improving in some areas, just not the win column.
With that said, we got week 11. We're going to change it up this week again, as we always do. We're mixing and matching. Going to play Donruss Elite over here on Heroes Card Challenge. Zach, what are you going to be playing with this week?
I'm going to open another one of these absolute boxes. I feel like I'm going to win one of these weeks. It might be a couple weeks from now, but I'm going to win one of them with these absolute boxes. This is my ticket.
I mean, the only benefit I can give to you is that if history continues, it's always been 2 wins to 1 win. I've won the last 2. It should be your turn. I'm going to say it's not going to be your turn. I'm going to win 3 in a row, but history says that you might have a chance this week.
Yeah, maybe.
That said, I say we jump right into this thing because I love to show exactly why it is that Heroes Card Challenge is the best fantasy sports channel to go watch.
Man, it's been a rough season. It's been a very rough season. I'm just glad that my actual fantasy teams are doing a lot better than this.
I mean, they couldn't do much worse. I mean,
right? I know it's been rough.
You have 2 or 3 NFL teams that have rated worse than you so far.
Yeah, that's about it though. At least I won the baseball season. I'm gonna have to just hold on to that.
That is fair. We might have our first player of the week right there with some Stephon Diggs.
Ooh.
I'd like to see Michael Thomas come back, but I don't think he's quite back yet. He's still been nursing the injuries. We got some legends here. Peyton Manning. Here we go. We got DK Metcalf. Tough team's not playing overly well, but he is really good and one of the best in the league.
Yes.
Man, legends all over today. You got Joe Namath there.
That's a lot of legends.
Got a nice David Montgomery, Keenan Allen.
He's back.
Kyler Murray, long as he is back healthy fully, he's definitely been one of the best in the league. Before he got injured, he was definitely one of the top leaders in the MVP conversation. Might be hurt a little bit by the injuries, but I mean, he's still one of the best.
Yeah, and I feel like as long as he comes back strong, he could still be in that conversation, but he has missed a couple of games now. That might hurt him.
He has, and he could. DeAndre Swift's a good one. And okay, there we go. We got a DeAndre Hopkins. So even more, I mean, if we get Kyler Murray back, Kyler Murray and DeAndre Hopkins are great plays. And that's a red parallel. Yeah.
That's an awesome card.
We got a Felipe Franks. I don't even know who Atlanta Falcons he plays for.
Yeah. He had a pretty good he used to play for Florida Gators before he went to Arkansas, I believe.
Yes, he did. I do remember that. Peyton Manning. This is actually now my 5th spellbound of Peyton Manning. I'm slowly going to have this whole collection of the Peyton Manning series.
That's crazy.
We got Mark Brunell, Big Ben Roethlisberger. I mean, I think he almost falls in the legend category. I know he still technically plays, but he's kind of slowly moving around at this point.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. Matthew Stafford having a couple having a couple bumpy weeks the last couple weeks over there in LA, but still one of the best teams in the league.
Yes.
And we got DeAndre Hopkins again, but this time in the base card. Tom Brady, the man who never gets old. I mean, he's actually older than Ben Roethlisberger, but you would not believe that by the way they play.
Right? Isn't that crazy to think of? Damn.
Oh, it is. It is. Got some defensive players. There's your boy, John.
Nice.
No way. Nice card right there.
Yes, it is.
Stefan Gilmore. A lot of defensive players in this box today. Defense and legends. You got Juju Smith-Schuster. Oh, we got my boy Dak.
Ooh.
That is a beautiful card right there.
Now you've got a decision at quarterback.
Yeah. I mean, what we had Kyler Murray, Tom Brady, and Dak Prescott in the first box. That's like pretty much the three best quarterbacks in the league this year.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be tough to decide on there. You also had Stafford.
And Stafford. I was about to say that as well. Like, he's no one to scoff at, especially depending on who they're matching up against.
Right. And like you said, he's had a couple rough weeks, but I mean, it's Matthew Stafford. He'll bounce back. And now look at that.
And let's just add another one on it, Aaron Rodgers. Now, the one thing we haven't seen yet in the first pack is I did not see a tight end. So the last time we did the Donruss Elites that I had, that was the problem I had, is I actually had no tight end at the end of it. And that was, I believe I still won that week per the usual. Yeah, but doing it without a tight end can be very tough. Oh, let's just erase that right now. We got ourselves not just a tight end, we got the tight end. That is Travis Kelce.
And he's had a great season, just like always. Like always.
Some things are just inevitable.
Yep. Burrow's a good quarterback.
Joe Burrow, another good quarterback. And we got, and hey, there's the tight end problems solving Mike Gesicki.
All right.
Got a nice Aaron Jones. So there we go. Get some defense. Gotta get our defensive guys in there. And Justin Herbert, one of my favorite young quarterbacks in the league. He's been having a tougher season this year. He's hitting that sophomore slump a little bit, but he's still a great quarterback.
He is, but honestly, just in the past couple games, he started off the season pretty strong.
Right. He did. I mean, and I still think their team is definitely a playoff contender. If the Chiefs get it together, they'll probably win the division, but they're right there with them.
Yeah, I don't know about the Chiefs.
Oh, and there's your boy Greg Rousseau in a pink parallel.
That's an awesome card.
It is. Oh, I love that card. I know I can't play him this week, but that is a pink parallel, full throttle, Derrick Henry. Beautiful card. Unfortunately, he is still out.
Henry is just, man, what a beast.
Let's go Tom Brady in the throwback to the Patriots uniform.
That's a cool card.
Absolutely. Nice Joe Mixon.
Nice.
Derek Carr. Definitely not going to be on a shortage of quarterbacks this year. And Justin Tucker. You know, it tells you just how good Justin Tucker is. Like, in all of the packs that we've opened this year, I've only actually seen one kicker, and I see him every single week, and that's Justin Tucker.
Yep, he is. He's a star. He's a star.
Absolutely. Teddy Bridgewater, who is currently out, and is he going to be playing for y'all this week? I don't think. I could be wrong on that one. He might be back now.
I think he's playing.
We got Henry Ruggs and Terry Bradshaw.
All right.
We got some more defense in Luke Kuechly.
That's a legend. Ooh, that's a legend.
Oh, yeah. Drew Brees. Oh, not just. Ooh. There's the legend. You ask me, this is the only player at a given position in the league that legitimately is like undisputable GOAT status, because everyone will still sit there and try and make, I would argue Tom Brady as well, but people will still try and make arguments for other guys like Joe Montana and for the Peyton Mannings. No one tries to argue that anyone is better than Jerry. And that's not saying bad things about any of the other great ones, because there's the great Randy Mosses, there's the great Michael Irvins, Calvin Johnsons, but no one tries to actually say they're better than Jerry Rice. Everyone says that they're number two to Jerry Rice.
Right. I think if Kelvin would have played more years, I think he could have been in that argument, but he didn't play long enough.
Right. Well, and it's the same thing as like talking about like Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders, talent-wise, is probably the most talented running back. him and OJ would probably be the two most talented running backs to ever play the position. Statistically, they are not because they never played long enough, but they are great players. And that's not talking anything bad about them. It's just bad teams and left the league a little bit early. And there's my boy Zeke, who last week I got to watch him in person play, and he tore it up all around Dallas. It was a beautiful thing to watch.
Tell you what, you just pulled two really fire running backs there.
Yes, and then Lamar Jackson. So we got lots of talent to play with this week, and we're not going to be short a tight end.
Yeah, you lucked out and you got that tight end in there. So that's a benefit. It's definitely hard to play with a player short. I was kind of hoping you wouldn't find a tight end, but
you could use all the handicaps you could get.
Yeah, I could use anything right now. This has been rough. This has been really rough, but you got to keep grinding. Maybe we can come up with something crazy in here. I don't know. Maybe we pull a kaboom. That'd be crazy. That
would be pretty cool. If you get a kaboom, I will I'll spot you 5 points for the week just for having the kaboom.
I mean, it's not like I'm going to come back in 1 week and take the season, so I don't think you have to worry too much. All
right, he's a good player.
Von Miller, that's my favorite player. There we go. Michael Pittman, that's a good one.
He's having a great season.
Thomas. So we got a tight end right away.
There you go.
These rookies I really like the rookie cards in here.
Absolutely. They're nice and shiny.
Yeah.
And that's a parallel. That one there was actually a paralleled rookie too.
It was a green. This Devonta Smith card, he's been playing pretty well this season.
He has.
Javon Holland and Davis Mills. Now, are they going to go back to Davis Mills, do you think?
I don't know. I don't see it happening. I think I don't know. I don't think they know what they want to do at this point in time. They're kind of shooting from the hip and hoping to get lucky, I think.
Right. There we go. We got Zeke. This guy feels a little thick, Clynton. Jared Goff. Ooh, it is thick.
Oh, did you just get
what is that? That is a Anthony Schwartz rookie jersey piece.
Ooh.
That is a really, really cool card.
That is a really nice card.
Anthony Schwartz jersey piece. All right. That's cool. Let's set that to the side. Got a Michael Thomas red zone.
It's a cool insert there.
Yeah. All right. Chris Evans, when he's gotten the chance to play, has played pretty good. Ian Book, Peyton Turner, and Patrick Jones. All right. Need some more firepower, though. I'm not getting a lot of firepower yet.
Are any of I thought I haven't seen them yet. Might have missed them there. Are any of the rookies in uniform in Absolute? I thought Absolute came out after they already had uniformed players, unless it was just because those were lower name guys and they hadn't played yet.
Some of them are. Okay, this TJ Watt is a parallel. That's pretty cool.
That is a really nice card.
Some of them are. Here's Asante Samuel. It's not in jersey.
That's training
camp. But Romandre Stevenson is in jersey.
And he has been just running amok the last 2 weeks. It's been crazy. Yeah. Him and Mac Jones, that team is – people should be scared of that team going forward in the future. Because that Patriots team, when you have two of your stars, it's like going back to the Dak Zeke year when they first came in the league. You didn't expect a Super Bowl win their first year, but you were like, oh my gosh, when two players from the same team have an argument to possibly be rookie of the year, that's scary.
Right, and it is scary. All right, this guy's back. Hopefully he starts playing good.
Yep.
It is scary because you get
that's a nice card. I love the Stargazing series. That's a really cool insert.
That Romandre Stevenson, though, nice. Jalen Waddle.
There's a nice one too.
The first one I pulled was actually in this here was actually the parallel. Let me pull that out real quick. That was that green parallel you pointed out.
Oh yeah, it was.
If we play that, that's a pretty good.
That's a 2 times multiplier right there with parallel and rookie.
Yeah. All right. We need some more firepower though. This isn't going as well as I was hoping. Well, let's see what we can get here. Julio, all right. He hasn't played that great, but he's not bad. Tom Brady, that's good. And Dak. All right. All
Ooh,
right. Maybe I just needed to say something here. Kyle Long. Ooh, that's a cool card.
that is. Look at that.
Easily. That's a
One of
cool
the
card.
one of the more underrated guys to play in the league.
Right, right. And he's played for a long time. That's actually a really good card. Penei Sewell.
Yeah, it is.
He
Yeah,
Cole Beasley. He's been
he was. I
around.
mean, because he's never going to be the star on any team because of his playing style. But man, is he important both for Buffalo now. Back when he played for Dallas, I mean, people when he left Dallas, people were like completely heartbroken because even though
Right.
no one really knew who he was outside of Dallas, like we knew how good a talent he was.
Right. Justin Jefferson. Saquon. Is
He's back
Saquon
now.
playing?
He is. He played last week and had a decent game.
Okay. Okay. Then we're gonna put him in the pile. Will Fuller. Ooh, another one of these. These are cool cards.
I do like the throwback, kind of the college to NFL.
That
We've
is
had a lot of
really
Rondell
cool
Moore
card.
pulled this year too.
Yes. Rondell Moore's, I think he's gonna be really good.
He definitely has potential.
He's one of those guys that's he's just like a do-it-all type of player, you know.
Absolutely.
He'll play the slot. He can be your number. No, I wouldn't say he's not a number one yet, but he's got that potential to possibly be a number one. He's a return man. He'll take, reverses. It's like the guy's really good.
That's a
Stephon
good one.
Diggs. He's had a good season. Drew Lock. Jalen Hurts. He's had a really good season.
He's I mean, at least from a fantasy perspective, his real life play hasn't really translated to a lot of wins for that team, but
Right.
you definitely cannot deny his fantasy production. That's a really nice parallel right there.
Yeah, I was just going to point that out. I put him in the pile, but now we have the green of him, so that might be a really good one.
Absolutely.
JC Horn, one of my favorite rookies this year.
I was wanting him on Dallas so bad, and I thought we were going to get him, and then we missed him. I'm not going to I'll be upset though, because since we didn't get him, we instead got Micah Parsons, who's a beast. But
right.
nothing against him. He is a great player.
Oh, yeah. Jamar Chase, though, that's a good one.
He is. I mean, we're talking about rookie of the year. That guy is definitely in the conversation.
He is. I mean, he's in a conversation for.
I'd say he's the 1A, 1B with Mac Jones right now. And the argument can be made for either one of them for who's what A and who's B.
Ooh, that's a cool one.
That's a really cool looking rookie card.
And he started playing quite a bit lately.
Yep.
Kyle Trask. I think Trask is going to be really good when he gets his opportunity.
Yeah, he might just be waiting another year or two.
Yeah.
But there's nothing wrong with waiting a little bit of time either. No,
there's really not. All right, there we go. I think that ended up a little better than I was thinking.
I think we're going to have a battle here. We got some really good cards on both sides. Let's see what we come up with to put the challenge together. Built. I think 7-3 tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, I'm a little worried.
And that lucky number 7 is going to fall into 7 players this week, and those 7 players are made up by Lamar Jackson. What a great quarterback he is. One of the best in the league.
He's had a really good season too.
He has. Joe Mixon, up and down season, but I mean because the Bengals have been kind of up and down, but still a great player.
He's really good when he's healthy. He's always been really good.
Absolutely. And then Zeke Elliott, my cowboy, and he's playing against the Kansas City Chiefs, who have been having a shaky defense all year this year. So I'm going to hope to take advantage of that.
Yeah.
Wide receivers, DK Metcalf, probably the physically most talented guy in the entire league. He guy is huge. He is fast, and he's a monster. He just needs to be played as such.
Right.
Stephon Diggs, what a beast this guy is. He just blazes the field. Next, we got will likely go down as the single greatest tight end, and at least catching tight end in NFL history, Travis Kelce.
Kelce's amazing.
And finally, we're going to round it off with another great running back in Nick Chubb. So for the first week all season, I have 0 parallels, 0 rookies, zero multipliers. I'm just going all base, standard, beast mode cards. But that's because we got Donruss Elite, and it's in a great set, and they only have the best. We are the elite.
All right. I'm a little worried. But I'm going to start with Dak Prescott at quarterback. He's had an awesome year, and he's really good. He's a really good player.
That's an understatement.
I'm going to go Saquon at running back. He's kind of been up and down. He's been hurt, but I still have faith in him. I think he's a really good player, and he's going against the tough teams, going against the Bucs, but I think he's going to have a good game.
Absolutely.
Next, I'm going to go a 2x multiplier, and I'm going to go with Romandre Stevenson, the green parallel rookie. See if we can get that to focus. You see that?
Yeah, beautiful card.
I think he's going to have a really good week, and I think he's going to start taking that number 1 spot over in New England. So we'll go with him at running back. Now we've got a 1.5 times, because this is a rookie, Jamar Chase at wide receiver, having a great year.
Indeed.
Another really good receiver, rookie. So 1.5 times. We're going Devante Smith. I think he's a lot better than people thought he was going to be coming into the NFL. Same with me. I thought he was too small, to be honest, but he's played really well. So I'm going to go with him. And then I'm going to go one more rookie receiver at my flex position, and I'm going to go Jalen Waddle. When Tua plays, Waddle plays really well.
Absolutely.
And I think Tua's back. I think he's got that number 1 spot again, and I think they're going to stick with him this time. I'm going with Waddle. And then I didn't really have any other options here, so hopefully he plays. He's questionable every week, so I'm not too worried about it. But big old Rob Gronk is going to be my tight end, and hopefully he can pull in 2 touchdowns this week. He's known for that, so going with Rob Gronk at tight end.
All right, man. Well, it's a good looking team. A lot of rookies. I'm going to be interested to see what works out better, using the rookie multipliers or using the proven talents that we have on this side. I think Heroes Card Challenge is looking for weight number 8. I mean, and if we're only 2 weeks away from essentially wrapping up this whole season in the win column, but it's fun nonetheless. Good luck this week, Zach. I hope everyone enjoyed the video. Like it, subscribe to this channel. Go subscribe to Nelson's Cards and Collectibles and all his great stuff he has going on there, and on TikTok and on Instagram. Come join us on Heroes Card Challenge. We got all kinds of good stuff going on over there. We are starting basketball this week and opening up some basketball cards. So I'm pretty excited about that as well. Zach, good luck, my friend. We'll see you next week.
Good luck to you.